on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're gonna go over a quick little day trading recap on this extremely slow and boring day. Wish I was fishing. Alright guys, so before we jump into this, do me one quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I've been, seeing a lot more subscribers lately, and I'm really pumped about that. So a lot of nice comments, people saying that they're really liking the content on my channel. They're liking my video. They're liking the trading. They're liking how I show the orders that I put in. So I'm getting a lot of those comments, and I'm really happy to hear that because if you don't tell me, I don't know, right? Whether you like it or not, or what you want to see, or what you don't really care to see. I try to be as transparent as possible, put everything up there so you guys can see it. And I try to put up good information as well, right? Not just, oh, I got in here and I sold there. No, why did I get in there? And what my thought process was, and why I sold when I sold, why I bought when I bought, etc., etc. So I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it. Please remember to smash the like button, subscribe, so that you can stay tuned to every single one of my upcoming videos. And when you subscribe, it lets me know that you're actually enjoying the channel. Alright guys, so let's jump right on into this. I wasn't around yesterday, didn't trade yesterday, wasn't around, was out fishing and having a good time. I actually tweeted a bunch of pictures from my trip. We caught some nice fish. Had some fresh mud and snapper yesterday for dinner. It was delicious. So I wasn't around on the market, and by the looks of it, I didn't really miss a whole lot yesterday. But today I think is even slower than yesterday. This morning, taking a look at the gap scan, and we had BURG, Berg, has a deal with BYND, I believe, and this is the action we've seen from Berg today. Let me make this a little bit easier for you to see. There you go. So we have this pull-in right here at the bell, and it hasn't done anything but bounce off of this area that I already had pre-marked, which is right around its 200-day moving average. And I mean, this is a pretty safe entry here, like an entry here at 208, stop just under $2. But there's nothing to lead me to believe that this is going to squeeze up today. Maybe in the afternoon. I'll keep it on watch, but I don't think I'm going to trade it. Then we had, and then that's about it on the gap scan. Oh yeah, we had DARE, D-A-R-E, was up a good amount. Well, it was up. I don't want to say a good amount. It was just up. Damn it. Work with me here. There we go. So you see I have my line drawn out here as well, and just trading sideways on a pull in there. What else was I watching? Let me move the gap scanner out of the way. I was also watching YTN. Let me take a look at that here, show you what that's doing. It had a quick little move and then right back down. I was watching ATIS, which I didn't really pay much attention to. That one's been really choppy. It had this really nice red to green move here. But that's it. Now we retested up here. I'm guessing shorts piled up in here again. And that one's done. And I was also watching BLIN. It's here on my watch list. And that's what this looks like. It's just what it is today. Then we had ATIS. They made this real big move, got halted right here, and then we had, we opened up, resumed, and we had this chop fest going on. After we started to pull in, I wish this thing would go away. Well, you know what? We can just use my E-Trade chart. So after we halted and we pulled in, I turned my attention back over to some other tickers, trying to see if there was anything going on, answered some emails. Then we had it pop right over VWAP on a very nice increase in volume, and that's where I got long at 2. Well, let me tell you, I was so distracted by today's slowness. See, I have ABIO over here and only 250 shares on it, right? Because that's what I wanted to trade. I had 250 shares over here as well. So when I bought this break and hold of this VWAP area, I only bought 250 shares of ATIS. And I was like, oh, this is garbage. I'm not happy about it. So then I had to rebuy another 250 shares versus what I would have wanted to have done was about 500 shares here. And if we started to squeeze a little bit, buy another 500 shares and sell into the push to high day. So that kind of threw me off. So here are my orders. I bought 281, then I bought 282. And then I tried to sell at $3 and I got filled at 295. So I'm definitely finishing the day green. You know, made some profit, but this could have been such a better trade. I do have the trade here. Let me bring this over here for you. I had already I even forgot honestly to click record when I was in the trade. So I was already in here, 500 shares at a cost basis of $2.83. Right in this area, right? And when we hit this $3 and we started to pull back in, I got a little concerned because I really thought we would just break over $3 with this volume and instantly go right up to the high day and squeeze. But it kind of like, maybe I was too anxious to get to take the profit, seeing how the day was going, where everything was basically fading out and resistance levels were holding up. And it's not like I have shorts on this, right? So I can't short. So maybe that caused me to sell as well out of this position a little bit too early. I wish I would have held on at least 1 second longer, because then I would have been selling in the 3 teens or maybe the 320 area, and what would have been what was a nice little profit that I had already booked would have been a much better profit on the day. But green is good. We're finishing the day green. Here we're in 500 shares. You can see the stock's at 303 by 293 there at the moment, and I'm getting ready to sell. I thought I was selling at $3, but it filled me at 295. You can see here I hover over sell, I click sell, and I clicked sell right at freaking bid was at 295. Shortly after it begins to push, you'll see here. Watch. See, it's struggling there a little bit, and I was afraid we were gonna get slammed right back down because we are pretty close, you know, technically to the high day. But then, bam! Watch. Volume was really nice. See, we're still struggling, but now we're about to go, I bet. So I guess I had to have held it for more than 1 second longer. But here we go, see? Right there, the 325. That would have been a real nice profit from a freaking 283 average. Guess I should have held on, been willing to risk it. I don't take any more trade on it, as you can see here. That's the action that it gave. And here's where it's at right now. So that was it. That was my trade for the day. In at 283 average, out at 295. So made a little over 10 cents, you know, not much. $55 green on the day. I'll take it, especially since summer's creeping up. And we know that technically this is the type of trading we see in the summer. So another green day. May is working out quite well for me. And, you know, got to be happy. Here, I'll show you the top gainers on the day. BIO, ATIS. ATIS had no news. BURG. And you already saw the BURG chart. So it's really not a whole lot going on today, guys. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what you traded, if you were able to catch anything. Were you able to short any of these faders? Or were you able to take advantage of any of the long plays that have not been very plentiful today? Let me know. Drop it in the comment section below. Entries and exits. And I hope you're having a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.